Both teams are unbeaten going into this game. And this is a vital, vital must-win for both sides. Ball gets thrown back. Lindenwood sporting a few foreigners, a couple of Kiwis and some Aussies. Take a switch back in field. Oh, first fend. Won't have the gas to go all the way, but lovely break as he throws the ball back. Hacked through, and that's
Jack
number
Bristol.
5. Here we go, that's your
my man Bristol.
Bristol's right there, makes a good tackle. But there's a penalty that ensues. Lindenwood looking for space, chipping through, very clever play.
Oh, that is a fantastic play.
Lovely stuff, one to beat, inside.
He's turned him around 3 times.
But he stopped running, then finds a big man on the outside. And he'll go through and score all the way in the corner. Number 19, Andrew Quillivan. He's been a beast to handle on the field. And Sebastian Calm set up that try. Wonderful kick through. I tell you what, that skill you normally only see on the World 7 Series.
Yeah, that was great vision to see that space was there for that kick.
So you watch the replay here.
Oh, now we're just going to see Sebastian Calm turn his defender about 4 times.
Nobody in front of him. Lovely score. Lindenwood strike first. 5-0 in this clash. Air Force have had a good day so far. Expect them when they get the ball. They have some hard runners and they have a lot of speed onto the ball. Highly disciplined team, as you'd expect.
Finley misses the conversion, so it's 5-0 Lindenwood. Let's see how Air Force responds to going down quick.
Got to watch for Calvin Johnson on that side as well for Air Force. Been a live wire all day. High kick, bounces. Lindenwood have claimed this. That's a try scorer, busting through the middle again. There he goes. Steps and loses the ball in contact. Air Force have taken it away right now. Referee's going to come back for the first knock on. But yeah, what a good day, as you said, your man.
Jack Bristol and Calvin Johnson have been the standouts for the Air Force Academy today.
Bristol has been pretty phenomenal, I must say. A rangy player indeed, and he probably does very well in the 15s game.
Interesting, Lindenwood has Morgan Finley at scrum half.
A lot of versatility in these players, moving them around a bit. So what was that? Knock on in the scrum, okay. So it's going to be Air Force ball. 4 minutes down. 4 minutes left in the game here. Short on penalty. Air Force will want to go quick here. Looking for some space. Bristol now with a fend. The only All-American here for the Air Force. Looking for the switch. Oh, lovely speed on the outside. Gliding runner.
No support. Now he does.
Beats 2 players. Looks for help. Gets it again himself. Early tackle though, so penalty, yep. Air Force, wonderful breakout they've just had. Cuts on the outside. Not held in the tackle, still going. Harrison with the ball now.
Johnson's going to spin it out.
They work the short side again. Johnson goes to help out in the ruck. Pick up, little space appears. Stutter steps. Bristol with a fend. Oh, 2 people after him. And not releasing the ball, unfortunately. They had a player who had all the rights to the ball. And now Lindenwood release some pressure. Will they kick? Stepping and going to the outside.
There's Morgan Finley.
Finley with the dummy. And the step.
Good tackle there to prevent the offload. Looks like the referee has Bristol coming from the wrong side.
Well, the referee is clearly not going to dinner tonight with Bristol like you are. And there he is. Bristol's on the ball. Should be his. Yes, it is. Oh, and they've kicked it.
Kicking away.
That's right. That sometimes is a yellow card, actually. Yeah, there we go. Referee's got this right. No, he's just going to tell him, okay, warning.
Under 2 minutes to play in the half.
Great speed shown there from Joseph Rip, who has the ball now. Johnson. Little sneaky little loop they set up, but he's lost possession, unfortunately.
Johnson fumbles it forward. Lindenwood's going to play the advantage.
Getting a little aggressive there at the breakdown. Both teams eager to set this game alight. It's only been one score in it so far. And there's a flag. A touch flag is out. There you are. So he comes across to speak to the referee.
Time is off.
Interesting. We don't have mics there, so we can't hear what's happening, but could be something off the ball here. Never a good sign if you're somebody that's just thrown a punch. This is Pool C, it's the deciding game. So this is vital for both teams to keep their cool and get the ascendancy here. Still only the first half, so what is that? Just a talking to Bristol and his team?
Well, it looks like he's going to turn what was going to be a scrum into a Lindenwood penalty, so the Lions are going to get a shot to attack quick here.
The try scorer with a fend. Hard man to bring down.
He is a load.
Yep, takes 2 plays to bring him down.
Air Force is going to be penalized there, going straight to deck. Finley wastes no time. Look at that move.
What a step
what a pass.
That pass set up a fantastic try. Oh, and looked like he'd fallen with a dive there. He gets 0 points for that dive in my book. In fact, minus points maybe.
Well, I think he realized he was about to go out the back of the try zone and just did whatever he could to get down.
Fair enough, but Colton Nelson there showing a great little turn of speed as well to get on the outside.
But how about that pass from Finley that set up the try?
That was fantastic. We can see that replay. Here he is. Oh, lovely. He knew his man was there, threw a deft little touch, and that set up a lovely score. So that will bring us to half-time after the conversion. It is 10 points to 0 right now. Lindenwood. We knew this game was going to be tight. Expect the Air Force to come back in the second half pretty strongly. Kick is high, but to the right-hand side. And that, no, is there going to be another play?
I think the referee's going to say that there's time for another restart.
Sounds like it, so here we go. Lindenwood will take this kick. And Finley, who set up that try beautifully, former male model for Abercrombie and Finch, sets up this kick, nice and high. Bouncing, beautiful hit as well. Calm has it. Now they move it again, looking to see if they can get their third score. Finley stepping, gliding across field, another step.
Oh boy.
Straight through, super to beat, he steps in and steps himself.
He stepped himself.
Oh, and then tackled on the ground.
And he got a penalty.
Because you can't tackle somebody on the ground as well. Oh, it's very unfortunate here for the Air Force.
I got to figure that was a planned move by Finley to go on the ground to draw the penalty.
If it was, he fooled us all. There he goes again. Oh, and the step in the left foot, he'll score.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
too easy.
Shut the gates.
Too easy.
With that handlebar stash of his. Unbelievable stuff. Wow, gets a hug from his teammate, and he deserved that. Stepped himself there in that last movement, then got hammered on the ground, managed to stand up and score. Excellent try for his team. Look at the replay here. Tap, you know the left foot's coming, jumps on it. Oh, straight through the middle, untouched.
And he'll add the easy 2 points here.
Now all of a sudden it is 17-0, and that is half-time. So great stuff there from Finley and his teammates. And did not expect that. I thought it was going to be a little bit closer. The Air Force looked very promising early in the day here, but they haven't had the ball.
Well, they looked good, too, at the start of this game. So, it was 5-0 Lindenwood for a little while, and Air Force looked to be having their way. But then suddenly Morgan Finley worked his magic just like Madison Hughes did at the second half of that last game. So shows what you can do with a game breaker like Hughes or Finley.
Yeah, now the second half, we hope that the Air Force gets some possession because they're a strong team. They really know how to run their lines. Could be a different story if they can get their hands on the ball.
Certainly. You got to figure that Air Force is going to be fit, so they should be able to come guns a-blazing in the second half. We'll see what they can do. But 17-0, that's a pretty deep hole for them to crawl out of.
Yeah, that is 3 tries just to kind of get it right up there. And I tell you, Finley, that stepping of his, phenomenal stuff. Eh? I mean, if you have a playmaker of his ability, superb. We're going to head back down to the field. And let's see how this second 7 minutes plays out. It is Lindenwood to kick off. And they've had some great contests at the 10-meter mark. Especially impressed with Sebastian Comm, has come up and smashed some people. And I think we've got a couple of subs in as well for both sides. We've got number 13, Sione, on for Lindenwood. He's been very impressive ball in hand. Air Force have made a couple of changes as well. And this is a nice high kick here. Sione's underneath it. But it's that man Comm we just spoke about taking the ball. He does well.
Well, and Air Force isn't going to come back if they don't have any ball.
And it's all started with a kickoff. That's exactly what you said. And the stepper. Oh, straight to the middle. Ghosting one to beat. The shot.
Oh, there he goes again. Is he going to create another penalty?
Beautiful stuff.
Oh, no, now it goes the other way.
Wow, he stepped himself.
Good job by Air Force to quickly react and take that ball quick. They know they don't have a lot of time to score a lot of points.
That's right. But it may have turned over here Lindenwood's way. We thought for a second the Air Force could get their first score.
Well, if it has turned over, Air Force is not set defensively.
Yeah, they're all bunched up around there. Wonderful little footwork from Morgan Finley. It is pretty slippery out there. But I tell you what, gliding through.
And as we're talking about Air Force trying to make a comeback, remember that at the Rocky Mountain, sorry, I was at the Cougar Sevens, they came back from 22 points down in the second half to defeat BYU. So they've done it before. Yeah, we'll see if they can do it again.
That is impressive. And certainly the crowd is what they want to see. But the fan is going here, going strong, doing a pirouette that bumps off his man. Get out of the road, he says. The bus is full.
And the penalty.
Sione takes it quickly, stepping and going. Look for the cutout pass. The step happens here off the left foot. Watch for it now. 1, 2. They finally get him.
Here's an opportunity for Air Force. You get it back inside.
They still have possession here.
Calvin Johnson looking for the ball out on the wing. If they can find him, he may be able to beat his man. But again, Lindenwood turns the ball over at the ruck.
So good at those close quarter rucks. And now they have the penalty again. Sione goes to the right. Comm's not even looking. He's not ready for it. Sione steps. Buys a bit of time.
Man down.
They have a little kick over the top here. Ball bounces back. Colby has it. Stepping and going, gets his pass away. Let's see what Air Force can do. Tired bodies out there.
Yeah, people are really dragging both sides.
Great fan. Needs to be able to place the ball. Yep, penalty. Bristol earns that penalty there. Now the players are ranging up. Oh, that's an interesting kick.
If it stays in bounds, it might be okay, but it's not going to.
Very unfortunate there. We're looking promising for Air Force. Down 17-0. Perhaps ball in hand might be a better option. Eric Shake tracing the ball there. Looks a bit sore in one of his legs. I think he may be subbed as well. So, Raridan is on, number 11 for the Air Force.
Time running out for the Zoomies.
Lindenwood definitely a class outfit here. See how they progress tomorrow. Overthrow. Air Force have the ball at the back here.
This could be the break that Air Force needs.
got space. Oh, that was a wild skip pass. Not judged to be forward, and scores in the corner there. Houston Harrison, I think it was.
I didn't see the referee award the try.
I think he must have. He's run back to the kicking mark there. And 3 minutes left. They've got to hurry for this kick. 17-5. And good to see Air Force on the scoreboard. And Gabriel Farley on for Lindenwood. Here's the replay. Ball comes out. This pass here from that line to there looked a little forward. Again, we're not in the best angle. And of course, referee was right on the spot there. So Air Force just need to get this ball 10 meters. And very clever kick. Goes 10.
Cheeky. Oh, he says it, play on.
Lovely stuff. Bounced over the 10-meter mark. And they're away down the left-hand touchline. Could they add their second? Coming in from the side.
Well, here's that fitness of Air Force. Lindenwood seems to be dragging. The Zoomies are pressuring hard.
Back inside ball. Here they go. Clever little steps.
And Lindenwood's got a man down too, so Air Force appears to be playing. Oh, lost forward.
Very unlucky, but they get a penalty. 2 minutes left. They quickly score here. It could be 17-12.
I think the referee may be sending off one of the Lindenwood players too.
Good call. Absolutely correct, you are. Repeated infringements right near the line. They're playing with 6 men for the rest of this game. Will that come back to haunt them?
12-point deficit for the Zoomies. If they can score quick here, it's anyone's game.
Goes himself. Man on his back. Keeping him well out. Especially 7 against 6. Just no way.
Here comes another card.
Another yellow card.
So now we're going to be 7-on-5 for the
7-on-5.
last minute and a half.
Sebastian, come take a seat.
If Air Force can't get the points here, then they don't deserve to go through.
You're 100% right. 7-on-5. Just need to move the ball here. Oh.
And the referee's going to ping him for not going through the mark or the ball not leaving his hands.
Gives him another chance. Gives him another chance for that. Normally that's a scrum to the other team.
Wow, they got lucky there.
Got very lucky there. And they need to score here. I do not believe it. Oh yes, he scored the corner. Almost pushed into the touchline. So that's...
I'd frankly pass on the conversion here and just go kick the restart.
Yeah, same. Yep.
Well, they took it quick, so now they're down 7 with a 2-man advantage.
Yep.
Minute left to play.
They've got to go quick here. They've got to kick the 10 meters as soon as they can. You can see Lindenwood slowly walking back.
There's no reason for Air Force. They don't have to wait for Lindenwood to get set.
Exactly.
Oh, the referee's going to make them. Second ball on the field. May have saved Lindenwood. They're going to try that short kick again.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think that went.
Yeah, you're right about Amir. He should have waited just an extra second.
He should have.
Wow.
Now Lindenwood, I don't know why they're rushing to take this.
No, they're not. Now there has only 5 players in the field. They're looking around for the rest of their teammates. They took an early shower. And it's 7 against 5. Rarely ever do you see this. Oh, the kick to the top. Gets shouldered. He does a brilliant Hollywood bit of acting there. And all of a sudden he's to the ground and 7 against 4.
And I think that's the right call by the referee, that was not. Oh, terrible.
Knock on, unfortunately. And they just need to hoof this ball away to take up the time. And it's a penalty. So it's 17 all at best is what could happen here, which still would put a spanner in the works for this final Pool C cliffhanger.
They got to touch this ball down in the center. And there's Bristol.
Bristol needs help.
He's got it.
Oh, but they're in the corner.
He's got to get in the middle. Oh, and I think
wow.
as soon as he touched that down, he realized he needed to try to work that ball more towards the center. He has left his kicker a difficult task here to tie this game.
And this is when you think to yourself, even if you go over the line, perhaps it's better to pull it back. You still have 5 more attackers with you. Wow.
You watch Bristol here. He makes the initial break.
Lovely offload
pops
with
it
one
to the
hand.
support player. And you can see right here as the player goes in, as soon as he touches down, he realizes, well, you can see his teammates pointing to the center.
And that was Joseph Rip with that score. And now this is a very, very difficult kick as the crowd silences. And the kick won't have the legs. And 17-15, Lindenwood hold on with 5 players for a spectacular spectacular game there. Oh, what a pulsating finish.
Heartbreaker for Air Force, and we have one final match to cap off the night. Life versus Navy. It should be a cracker.
And here's the replay of the kick. Just wasn't strong enough, and very unfortunate there for Air Force. A brave effort by them, but
and kudos to Lindenwood too for those 5 players holding them off.
And we will be right back with this final match after the break.